morning. Clearly, I'm just getting started. Hello, hello, good morning. So sorry to keep you all waiting. I wanted to get a workout in, and so that's what I was doing, and then getting showered and getting myself presentable for you all. So we'll give it a minute, let everybody come on in. I'll make a beverage. What do I want to sip on today? Some tea. I usually make a coffee. Let's see. I think we'll do some English breakfast tea. I still have some leftovers from my trip. I don't know if this is Swiss or German, but let's make sure there's some water in the Keurig. Still cleaning up from yesterday. Fried up everything, y'all. I haven't fried like that and I don't know how long. Just gonna clean off the counters. Hope you all are doing well. Happy Saturday. Let's see, what do I want to put? Since I'm making breakfast, I'll do an English breakfast tea. Do I want, I'll do the honey cinnamon. Yeah, that'll be yummy. We'll do some honey cinnamon syrup. Wash my hands. This morning we're going to do scrambled eggs and bacon. I thought I would fast today since I really overdid it yesterday, but I'm just going to, do a regular basic breakfast, just get back on track. Um, there's so many different schools of thought whenever you have indulged how to get, things back on track. Um, but, I've been traveling and been doing a lot, so we'll just do a regular breakfast. I've posted this on my Instagram and on my community tab, and some of you have asked about the bacon and scrambled eggs. I'll let you guys choose what kind of bacon you want to do. We are going to be using beef bacon today. So I can either do just a regular bacon, I can do a candied bacon, or I can do a Christmas bacon. So if you want to vote, just put it in the chat. The first one that I see is what we will do. Um, Standard bacon, I cook it in the air fryer. Y'all know we got a new air fryer. Everybody was clowning me about our old air fryer. Um, we're going to cook it on the air fryer racks, let the grease drip down, and then put it on a paper towel to crisp up. Candied bacon is the bacon with brown sugar or brown sugar substitute for me. Christmas bacon is a bacon with the brown sugar, cinnamon, and nutmeg. So I will let you all vote. You can put plain bacon, candied bacon, or Christmas bacon in the chat, and we'll get started on the bacon first. And of course, I'll introduce myself since I'm late. Hi. We'll take attendance in just a second. So scholars, you get to vote plain, candied, or Christmas. What kind of bacon would you like today? Good morning, good morning. Okay, Dee Dee says Christmas bacon. You got it. All right, so we're going to make our Christmas bacon first, and then I'm going to go over the new scrambled egg technique that I've learned and share it with you all. But as Kevin Samuels would say, where are my manners? Let me introduce myself. I never know if we have new people here, but hi. I am Maggie, your substitute teacher. Welcome to my struggle cooking class. And again, apologies for being late. I wanted to get a morning workout in before the kids woke up. So I was down here doing it, y'all, and then had to shower and get myself together. I am not a professional chef. I am just a boy mom and a home cooker. I've been on a health and wellness journey, having always struggled with my weight. I now have found what works for me at 46. I've been working with a metabolic specialist in her office. I've been tested for food sensitivities, and that test was a cheek swab and some hair samples. So, over there behind the apron, that's bothering me. I have a list of foods that I can have, and I have a list of foods that I avoid. But all of the recipes that I cook for you here are pretty tasty. Recipes that I would cook for you, I would cook for the family. I will always use the substituted ingredients. You can use the full flavor ingredients if you don't have to make any substitutions. But I used to be pre diabetic, I used to have elevated cholesterol, and I used to have borderline blood pressure. And all of that is normal now with no medication because I've completely changed the way that I eat and snack. I am maintaining before vacation an 80-pound weight loss with, I don't know, 20 more, 40 more to go. This is just how I eat now, so I love to share it with you all. Thank you so much for being here and supporting. Please make sure you're subscribed if you like what I'm doing. I live stream pretty much every day, and like the video if you like my content. All right, let's take attendance. Let's see who's here. I'll make some tea, and then we'll get started on our bacon. All right, Courtney is here. Hello, Courtney. Welcome. We got a new scholar. Everybody say hi, Courtney. Good morning, my dear. Dee Dee, you are most welcome. You chose the Christmas bacon, so that's what we're going to make. All right, so I know sometimes people like to watch Ninja Watch. You're more than welcome to just lay back and relax. But if you want to be counted present for attendance, you are most welcome to participate. I am your substitute teacher. You all are my scholars. The live chat in YouTube is what I call the study hall. So feel free to talk amongst yourselves, take a bio break, ask questions. I'll try to answer them when I come up for air. But yeah, we just sit back and relax. Usually I go about 2 hours. We'll see. None of this stuff takes 2 hours, but I just talk you guys through it. Usually I cook for the first hour and then we chat for the second hour, but we'll just play it by ear. It's a lazy Saturday morning. But yes, I am your teacher, but I'm also a student. I'm a proud student of the lead attorney. A lot of you have found me from lead, so thank you for checking me out. I have finally finished his course. If you don't know the lead attorney, please go support him. He is a now retired family law attorney who took up YouTube live streaming as a pandemic hobby, and he is so good at it. He's encouraging those of us who are of a particular age over 35. Y'all know I'm 46. To share what we know. So I'm sharing it with y'all. So Courtney. Oh, Courtney. Hello, sweetie. So Dee Dee says, you enjoyed, or it was a joy watching yesterday with my son. So if you guys, that was a train wreck, dumpster fire. But thank you so much, y'all. We made homemade corn dogs. I still see some residue of some oil. I'm cleaning up, but it was fun. Y'all can check it out. All right, let's get started, class. Thank you all so much for being here. I love cooking for you. Let's get our overhead view. All right, so I'm just making a quick hot tea. Don't judge me. I just came back from Europe, and y'all, I'm one of the ones that if I don't use the souvenirs or the stuff in the hotel, I'll take it. Now, I don't take extra. I don't go to the housekeeping card and rate it, no. And I don't ask for extra. It's just whatever's in the room. So I think this hotel had coffee and tea, and I just made the coffee. So this is, I don't know what it says. It's English breakfast is the flavor. Hi, Caudel. Good morning, my dear. And I don't know what language this is. If this is German or if this is Swiss. I don't know, but we're going to make some black tea. Usually I'm a coffee drinker, but I drink unlimited water, coffee, and tea. All unsweet. I'll show you guys how I make it. I try to go for the natural beverages most of the time, meaning they come from a plant or a bean, like coffee bean or plant tea leaves. I try to save the the stuff that comes from a laboratory. Like I don't really drink a lot of sodas, but if I'm going to indulge in any of that, I try to save it for a special occasion. All right, so I've got an empty mug here. Courtney says, you paid for it. Why not? I know. Well, you all may know or may not know, I do take etiquette and elegance classes because I need them. Um, and, that's just one of the things that it's not the best etiquette. If you use it, you use it. But if you don't, really, you should leave it there. And I didn't know this, guys. It's actually bad etiquette to ask for a doggy bag when you go to a restaurant and you eat there. If you don't finish, you're supposed to just leave it. Like taking food to go is bad etiquette, but I do it. Anyway, focus, Maggie. Let's make some tea. All right, I learned it, so I share it with y'all, but I am not the food police, so please do what works for you. All right, so one of the things that I found out in my test results is that I'm more alkaline. No, I'm sorry, I was more acidic, and so I needed to drink more alkaline water. You can buy alkaline water already bottled. In my opinion, it is expensive, so you can also buy these. If you guys look in the description, you'll see something called a cheat sheet, which is a list of items with my Amazon affiliate links. If we have any moderators on, you can drop the link. But these drops, Alkazone, I get them from Amazon, about 13 bucks. You can put this in any beverage, coffee, tea, water, and it turns tap into alkaline water. I am not a doctor. What I know is before I was just drinking water, and it was just going through me. It wasn't staying to hydrate me. Now I drink water and it actually hydrates me, and my test results show. So I just put in a couple drops. That's it. It does not change the taste. And so since we're making tea, y'all know we used real honey yesterday. We are not doing that today. I'm going to use my skinny syrups. This one is one of the laboratory ones. They do have a natural line made with monk fruit. This one has sucralose, which is Splenda, so if you avoid that, that's fine. But this is by 0 calories, 0 sugar, 0 carb sweeteners. They have them in all the flavors. And I like this honey cinnamon for teas. Let's see, did I order this one? Okay, I ordered this one online. If you all look on my class notes, you'll see a coupon code for the skinny syrup, $7 off. Or you can also get these TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Home Goods, any of those stores that have a gourmet food section in the back, you can go find all kind of flavors of skinny syrups. So I'm going to go ahead and pour a lot in there. So imagine this is like your honey. Ooh, I could also put some lemon. Let's do that. Let's get fancy, why don't we? I know I've got some lemon. I'll just put a little slice in there. The boys aren't up yet, so I'm talking to you guys for the first time. So I got that little frog, so I'm going to make a little tea so I don't sound like something's wrong. All right, we're still working our way down with the tea. I'm sorry, with the lemon. If you guys remember, what did we juice this for? Was it the crab? When we made the crab and we got half of a lemon, remember we zested it, which means we took a lot of the skin off for those oils, and then we juiced it, so most of the juice is gone, but I'm not gonna waste it. For just a little bit of lemon flavor in a tea, I'm still gonna slice it and put some of it in there. Why not? Why be regular when you can be extra? But in all seriousness, if you're a tea drinker, you're probably used to honey and lemon. So I'm just going to get a little jagged slice. Doesn't have to be perfect. It's not really a garnish. It's just going to go inside here. So inside here, we have our alkaline drops. We have our honey cinnamon skinny syrups. And I'm using up the rest of my souvenirs. So this is my English breakfast, just regular old black tea. You can do this with any tea. And so now I'm going to put all this in the Keurig and fill with hot water over everything. so let's clean up. We're gonna get started on Christmas bacon. If you're cooking along, you just need bacon, brown sugar, cinnamon, and nutmeg. So let me clean this up and we'll get our ingredients out. I hope everybody is doing well. Gonna keep using this bacon lemon until we use it up. All right. So we're gonna stir our tea and taste it. Just make sure it's fine. I'm sure it is. I didn't put my uniform on. One moment. Just got up and y'all, I dream about food. I think about it all the time. All right, now another thing for stirring your tea or coffee, well, tea, it's really just supposed to be like 12 to 6 on a clock. You're not supposed to stir around. And you're not supposed to do this. Taste it after you sweeten it. Look, I learned this stuff. Sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't. But I do want to represent myself well and represent you all well. So tea is tasty and hot, but so good. Honey cinnamon with lemon and English breakfast, so sugar-free. And let's get our uniform on. I almost want to put the bright yellow one on, but y'all know we have Maggie merch. If you look in the description, I think it's in the description, but I'll put it here for you guys. I do have a Zazzle store. If anybody wants, there's always a coupon. You guys can look. We've got aprons, long, standard, and kid sizes. About $20. There's always a coupon, and you can customize it for free with your name or whatever you like. So this is the long. You guys can see it's about almost knee length for me. It's got pockets. Love it. All right, class, let's get started on this beef bacon. So I cook my bacon in the air fryer. So let me get my tray here and I'll show you guys how to put it together. We'll do our, let me get my brown sugar, cinnamon, and nutmeg. Sorry, y'all, it was all the way in the back. I gotta get in there and clean it. Pantry woes, but y'all, sorry, this is not a professional cooking show. It's just me in my kitchen. All right, so let's get started. Oh my God, it's so good. So what I have, there's lots of different options for substitutes for sweeteners. If you can have brown sugar, have some for me. But this is what I'm using. I'm using the Truvia Sweet Complete. So this is a stevia sweetener. So this is plant-based and natural if that's important to you. It says it has a hint of molasses, but this gives us the brown sugar experience, and it measures just like brown sugar in recipes. So this gives us kind of that wet sand brown sugar that we're going to sprinkle on top of our bacon. And then I also have this Saigon cinnamon that's supposed to be heart healthy. Why? I don't know. But Kirk Anderson said use it, so I'm using cinnamon. And this is just regular dollar store nutmeg. Y'all, you can get fancy with your spices or you can get regular with your spices. I say use what you have, start somewhere. Sorry I'm so raspy, y'all. I'm a morning person, but usually I'm up and not talking to anyone, so apologies for the voice, but I'm fine. All right, so let's get our trays out. Let's see. Okay. Ran the dishwasher, but I didn't unload it. Y'all know we got a new air fryer, Excalibur, new and shiny and whisper quiet. So I'm going to line the drip tray with foil for extra cleanup, or easy cleanup. All right, so I got these aluminum foil pop-up sheets at the Dollar Tree. You can use aluminum foil on the roll. These are nice, maybe a gimmick, but these are nice because they're already cut. I hear footsteps. Every time I come in the kitchen, I hear footsteps. I sound like that kid. I see dead people. Y'all already know what it is. Watch me and mark my words. Let the bacon be done. See who finally wakes up. These kids. All right, so I've lined the drip tray with foil, and then I just have a regular tray here. I'll get some gloves on just so I don't get too much bacon on my fingers. So I'm gonna line the strips of bacon. If you guys aren't familiar with beef bacon, I didn't know it was a thing. This big old slab came from Costco. It's 5 pounds, so we all use it. But Dean Halal is the brand. I had never heard of it. You can do this with turkey bacon or pork bacon, but I can have beef on my plan, so this has been very exciting for me. Let me get some gloves. I'm not always consistent, but sometimes when I'm handling raw meat, I use gloves, especially since it's early and I want to be smelling like bacon all day, going to a conference later. But at the end of the night, sometimes it's like, you know what? About to take a shower anyway. Just get in there. I'm curious, has anybody made the Christmas bacon yet? All right. So again, this is the beef bacon that I'm using. This big 5-pounder came from Costco. I ordered it through Instacart. I don't have a Costco membership. I don't even think there's one close to me. But that's one of the things that I love about Instacart. It will allow me to shop at stores that I don't have access to, all with my Instacart membership. And there is a discount code for you all in the Maggie class notes. All right. So you can see this is giving us the bacon experience. So let's take out a couple strips. I don't know how much bacon y'all eat. 2 should be plenty. Oh, living out loud, I see your comment. Good morning, living out loud. All right, so I'm just gonna put 3. Okay, let's see. And I just try when I'm handling raw bacon, I just kind of use my fingers to go in there and separate it gently. I don't want to yank the bacon out because that will stretch the protein. Nothing's wrong with that, but I'm just trying to keep them all kind of uniform. If I can get in here. Sometimes it's like one big whew, slab. Sorry, y'all. All right, well, it still broke a little bit, but it'll be okay. It'll be okay. Just trying to get 3 uniform pieces. All right. So Living Out Loud says coffee was the aroma you woke to as a child. You loved it then and now. Yeah, you know, y'all, fragrance does but just bring back so many memories. Y'all know my upbringing. I remember waking up to mom, especially with fresh baked bread, which is still a struggle for me today. I can't tell you how many croissants I had in Europe. My family didn't really drink coffee too much. My ex-husband did, and I never really liked it, especially when I was pregnant. I hated it. But now I do love a good coffee. Y'all know. We had fun with the coffee granita yesterday. All right, so we've got our bacon here, just regular bacon. Now you can put this in the air fryer and crisp it up just like this. But if you're going to make the crispest bacon, which is what Dee Dee asked for, we're going to do 3 layers: brown sugar, cinnamon, and nutmeg. So I'm going to get a spoon and I'm just going to go in here with the brown sugar. So again, it could be regular brown sugar for you. I'm using the brown sugar substitute. So I'm just going to scoop some out and put it in my hand. I'm just going to kind of sprinkle lightly but evenly all over. And then what I like to do, this is optional, but I take the back of the spoon and I just kind of smear it in there so I get that nice like candy layer. Because what's going to happen, you know, the air fryer is an oven with a fan. It's a convection oven. So if you have anything in there that's kind of light, it can blow around and flap around. And I'm greedy, so I want all of my brown sugar, even though it's calorie free. My brown sugar substitute. So I just kind of smear it on there so I have that nice layer of brown sugar. It doesn't have to be perfect, but just get it on there. Because what's going to happen is as it cooks, it's going to melt down and bubble up. And then as it cools, it's going to crisp up and hopefully snap like candy. So if you're going to be doing candied bacon, you want to do this first. So if you're going to do like for the family pancakes, bacon and eggs, go ahead and do your candy bacon or your Christmas bacon first so that it can cook and cool. You don't want to eat it right out hot and chewy. You want it to kind of have that glaze, that crisp. All right. So we got our brown sugar on there. Or for me, our stevia brown sugar, again, another 0-calorie substitute. So I'm going to go in with the cinnamon. And I think I was a little heavy-handed last time, so I'm going to do a little light dusting of cinnamon. A little goes a long way. All right. So you can see I've got a nice dusting of cinnamon on top of the brown sugar. And then lastly, also very lightly, the nutmeg, because the nutmeg is a great, well, this could be whatever warming spice you like. I know Maya does hers with allspice. You can do whatever you have, but the nutmeg especially is a little bit darker in color. And so be light with it because it can kind of make the bacon look like it's burnt when it's not. So just a light flicking of the wrist. Get a little bit, you know what this spice is. Hey, good morning. How are you? Good. Okay. You got everything to... You want to say good morning since you just walked on through?
Wait, you're live? Hey,
all right.
guys.
Hold on. Here's Alex. Oh, wow.
Oh. Hey, guys. I just woke up. So, yeah, I'm Alex again. So, y'all have a good day.
You have your book?
I read it.
What page are you on?
Page 40-something.
Let's go ahead and get the book. Thank you. All right, 15 pages. They have summer assignments. I'm not playing, y'all. All right, anyway. So you can see here on top of our bacon, we have the brown sugar, and then we have the cinnamon dusting, and then now we also have the nutmeg dusting. So all of this is going to go into the air fryer. And that's what makes for Christmas bacon, okay? So regular bacon is regular. Candy bacon, just the brown sugar. Christmas bacon, brown sugar with spices, all right? My air fryer is the oven style that has extra shells that you can put in there. I take them out when all I'm using is the is one tray. So nervous now. Anytime anything drips on the new air fryer, I'm always cleaning it up so nobody clowns me about my janky air fryer. Good morning. Oh, yes. Thank you so much, Living Out Loud. Thanks for liking the video, y'all. We're going to get started on our scrambled eggs. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you for my apple. You know what? Maybe we'll do that with our bacon and eggs this morning. Apple is a great fruit. That's usually what I eat: apple, citrus, and berries. I try to eat the low sugar fruits while I'm in weight loss mode, trying to get the rest of this weight off. All right, y'all, we're going to clean this up, and I'm going to put the cooktop here, and I'm going to show you the new scrambled egg technique that gets them light and fluffy. I love them, and I think y'all will like them too. Clean it up. You can hear our new air fryer is whisper quiet. Nothing is rattling around. See if I have any goat butter. Okay, so since we were cooking bacon, let's just clean this counter really quick and then we'll get started on the eggs. Oh, good morning, Uncle Stu. Thank you so much for the super chat. Uncle Stu says, salute, salute. Checking to see if Cash App works. It is working. I love the new look too. Great job. Ah, thank you so much for the super chat. Yes, we were monetized last month. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Y'all, please check out Uncle Stu, a great elder statesman in our community and doing great work, having conversations that can help us make the changes that are needed. All right, so let's wipe off the counters. I'm just using regular old Clorox wipes, scented like coconut, actually Pacific Breeze coconut. Ooh, ah. But I appreciate that so much. Uncle Stu did my first interview as a YouTuber. If you want to learn a little bit more about Maggie, you can check that out on his channel. One moment. I have it on. All right, so let's get our cooktop. Alright, so I just got this little cooktop so everybody can see what oh, did it freeze? Oh dear, hold up y'all. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna clean this off yesterday. Y'all remember we were frying it up. So this should be in the cheat sheet, completely optional, but I did also get this from Amazon. This is a duck's top, just a little cooktop so that I can be here with you all. Now I will say this, yes, my stove does work, but that requires me to go back and forth. So I like using this. It heats up well. Always cleaning it. It heats up well, but as far as the cookware, it only works on stainless and it only works on cast iron. So I'm going to use cast iron for the scrambled eggs, and you know, a good cast iron pan gives you some flavor and sometimes some coloring. So just a little disclaimer. All right, so wash my hands and get the cast iron. Alright, so we have talked about how to keep our cast irons clean and seasoned. Alright, so let's move this over for just a second. So this technique I actually saw on, I have one of those little robot devices, you know, the one that's name starts with an A, and you know, you can set your preferences on that. I get a lot of inspiration from cooking shows. I watch all of them. I follow all of the chefs. And so I have my screensaver and my preference is set to show me recipes, right? Just like you can change your wallpaper to different landscapes. And so it's always coming up with different techniques. And so that's where I found this from. I'll see if I can find the original source and put it in the video. But it says to get the fluffiest scrambled eggs, you want to add liquid to the eggs. And it's actually very gentle, this cooking technique. So it's 1 tablespoon of liquid per egg. So if we do 2 eggs or 3 eggs or 4 eggs, we're going to put a tablespoon in. I'm going to use water. You could use water, you could use oil. A lot of people already put milk in their eggs anyway to get them fluffy and creamy. Would you like any scrambled eggs? Alex says yes. I don't even know why I asked. So I guess I'll be making 4. All right, so our bacon is cooking nicely. I'll bring it so you guys can see. So I have medium eggs. This is what came in the giveaway box. Usually what I buy is large, but hey, beggars can't be choosers, right? All right, so I'll go ahead and do 4. And I'm using whole eggs. If you use egg substitute, maybe it'll work. I don't know. Give it a try. Let us know. If you're vegan, maybe this will work on the just egg. Let us know. Technique probably will. Eggs are great protein. Why? I don't... Can you fix my hurling bodies around here? Can we just walk normally? All right. So we have 4 eggs. Let's put this up and wash my hands. All right, so we're going to beat the eggs, salt the eggs, and then add liquid to the egg. That's what the hack said on the robot device. You could probably do it in any order, but that's what I remember from the video. Oh, I love my little lemon. Even though we had juiced it, it just still adds a little flavor, kind of like rehydrates in the hot tea. In the dishwasher. So I've got my little mini whisk and we're going to beat our eggs. So you just want to beat them well. If you don't beat your eggs well, you'll have like yellow spots and white spots in your scramble. And if you want to have a nice homogeneous, creamy egg experience, you want to make sure that you break the yolks. And you'll notice as you beat the eggs and you add air into them, the color will kind of change. They'll go from that darker yellow to more of a paler yellow. All right. So you want to make sure all your yolk and your white is incorporated together. Let's take a quick look at our Christmas bacon because I don't want to burn it. Y'all know what I can do. mom taught me to cook with all of my senses, so times and temperatures, I just push the beef button, which is like 390 degrees, and so I just keep opening it to take a look. But let's see how it's coming along. Ooh, yes. I think it's perfect. I think we got it just in time. It might be even a little dark, but you guys can see here. So we've got that nice glaze on there. So we're not going to touch this. It's lava hot. I'm just going to, I'll show you what I'm going to do. Okay, so if you guys remember, we have brown sugar, cinnamon, and nutmeg on here. So what I'm doing is I'm literally just getting a little spatula, or this could be a fork, and I'm just kind of loosening it off of the tray, because what's going to happen is as it cools, the brown sugar on here is going to turn into like a sticky candy. And so you want to make sure that you've kind of broken that seal a little bit so that when you need to get it off when it cools, it's actually easy to remove. If you just left it like this, when you go to take it off, you can tear your bacon. Not the end of the world, but you can tear your bacon as it cools because it's going to get kind of crispy. All right, so now we're going to take it off, and I'm just going to set it on a plate on the air fryer tray so that it has some space underneath there so the air can get around it. That will help it to cool and crisp up. So our bacon is done. We just need to let it cool. So again, that was bacon, brown sugar, for me, brown sugar substitute, cinnamon, and nutmeg. All right, so let's get back to our eggs. All right. So we've got our eggs here. This was 4 eggs that we beat well, and I'm going to salt them. I'm using pink Himalayan salt. You can use whatever salt you have, a pinch of salt. I don't have to worry so much about salt. I do have to worry about sugar, so I'm going to salt them. And then now I'm going to add the liquid. So this was 4 eggs, so I'm going to do 4 tablespoons of water. I know it sounds weird, but trust me, it was good. So this can be any liquid of your choice. It could be water, it could be oil, it could be milk. I've even done them with like coconut cream. It gets them a little bit thicker. But if you want them light and fluffy, then I would do water, because I am going to put a little goat's cheese on there, which is going to add back some of that thickness. All right, so I've got a 2 tablespoon, I was going to say cup measuring spoon. Y'all know what this is. So I'm going to do 2 of these, just regular old tap water. One, 2. Okay, again, it's a 1-to-1 ratio. So that was a 2 tablespoon measure. So 2 of those is 4 tablespoons. So 4 eggs and 4 tablespoons of water. All right, we should have had this ready, but let me get started. We're gonna turn this on medium, and we're gonna melt our butter. So you all know that I'm dairy sensitive, so I don't use regular butter if I can avoid it. I do use this butter made from goat's milk. I get it at Whole Foods, Delamere goat's butter. So you want to melt a pat of butter inside your skillet. Excuse me. And you do want a good non-stick skillet. So this has been great for me. It gives me the butter experience. Tastes like, look like, cooks like butter, but it's made from goat's milk instead of cow dairy. So you want to get a pat of butter. How much? I don't know. Enough to coat the pan. And by coating the pan, what I mean by that, well, we'll start with half. That's probably like 2 pats of butter. All right. Oh, I didn't turn it on. All right. So here's what we want. You want to make sure that you have butter all over the flat side of the pan. You don't want to have any dry spots. Obviously, this has been oiled because it's cast iron, but if this were just, stainless, or this were copper or nonstick, I know I should use this knife, but as it heats up, I'm just going to make sure that I have butter, because as we move our eggs around, That's what's going to give us that nice flavor, that nice non-stick, and that nice browning. So let me turn this down. This cooktop gets hot pretty fast. So I'll also move it around by hand. Just make sure every piece of the pan is coated well. All right, so once your butter melts down and it liquefies and starts to sizzle and foam, now you're ready to add your eggs. Careful with butter because it can go from solid to liquid to foaming to sizzling to burnt pretty quickly. If you're doing toffee, that's fine. Now here's the technique. So we're going to put the eggs in and we're going to leave them for like a minute, which is different for me because I usually get in there and just start scrambling. I'll even turn it down. All right, so it says you want to spread the word. How do I oil my cast iron? I use the same coconut oil that I spray with. You guys will find this in the cheat sheet. This is a refillable sprayer. I put my coconut oil in here. This is what I use for cooking spray. And after I clean this, I spray it with the oil. All right, then it says the technique. Once you let them set, you just move your spatula around like a bulldozer. And you just kind of move the egg around gently. You know, usually when I do scrambled eggs, I'm getting all in there. No. So the care for the cast iron, and I can show you guys if you want. But basically, once you're done cooking with it, no dishwasher, no detergent, just really hot water, as hot as you can stand it. And I use this little Rubbermaid brush, and it'll scrape everything off. The key is just to dry it. Let me go ahead and turn this off. The key is just to dry it really well, and then oil it well. Yes, Alex, what's up? All right. So you guys can see what's happening. We're just gently moving the eggs. We're about to take them out. So this is where if you want to add cheese, you could add cheese. Good morning, Princess K. You're welcome. Spread the word. So depending on how you like your eggs, this is good for me. All right. I'm going to go ahead and get a plate. Let's see if we can use this plate. Our bacon is looking pretty good. It may still need some time to crisp, but we're going to take this out because it'll continue to cook. So I'm going to plate, and then I'm going to, I'll make a plate for me and I'll make a plate for Alex. He can taste it, and I'll show you guys what I do. So from here, I'm going to use my crumbled goat's cheese. So this is kind of like a little feta substitute for me. It's goat's cheese crumbles. You can use shredded cheese, Parmesan cheese, whatever. I just put a little bit on here while it's still warm. It will melt down. And then I also do my chives. I have freeze-dried chives. If you have fresh, even better, but they spoil on me, so I got these from Amazon, freeze-dried chives. So I just get a little bit of green. All right, that might be a little bit more than a little, but I like chives. It's kind of hard to see. All right, let me make a plate for Alex and let's see what he says. Oh, I forgot. Almost forgot the bacon. I think I'll cut up an apple too. So let's see. Oh yeah. I'm getting this spatula again because I don't know if y'all can see how they've, all right. So so you guys can see how the candy bacon is nice and almost like toffee. So I'm going to put 2 strips on my plate, and I think I'll cut up an apple too. So this is what we have so far for me, but I'll get some fruit. But let me make a plate for Alex, and then he can come taste and tell you all. So again, remember what I said about as it cools down, it'll kind of stick. So try to loosen it a little bit so that it's not as bad. Alex, do you want some of the goat's cheese or no?
No.
Okay. Do you want any other cheese? Like your white American? Or no? Just eggs? Okay. All right. Can I put some chives on them or no?
Sure.
Okay. Can you come over here and taste? Let everybody know. So this is a little plate for Alex. And we're going to let him taste. Can you get a fork and let everybody know how your eggs are? I'm going to cut up an apple so that I have a proper plate for me, and I'll show you guys.
Okay. They're good.
They're good? What, are they light and fluffy?
Yes, but
What?
instead of water, I would use milk.
Instead of water, you would have used milk? Absolutely. Okay, let me wash my apple. Yeah. So I didn't put any cheese in yours, but with mine, with the cheese that I add, to me, it kind of balances the watery. I'm gonna cut an apple really quick and just drizzle it with some sugar-free honey, and then I'll taste mine. All right. Go ahead and start your day with a good healthy fruit. They said Alex is a great sampler. Y'all already know.
Apple a day keeps the doctor away.
Yeah. Dee Dee says, great job, Soon. Beautiful and very helpful on cast iron skillet. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Happy to help. That's what I'm here for. What is Alex here for?
The food. What you at?
The taste tester. They said they love the honest feedback. Yeah, if you guys can have milk, you can do milk, but I'll show you what I'm doing. I'm just going to cut an apple really quick. Do you want some apple or no?
Maybe one slice. The bacon's good.
Bacon's good? You like the Christmas bacon? I forgot to tell you about that, yeah. It's cinnamon and here's one slice of apple. It's cinnamon and nutmeg and brown sugar substitute.
One slice.
Mm-hmm. We all need fruits after yesterday. So I'm just putting our apple. And if you don't have good cutting skills, that's fine. Just cut in half and then cut in half again. I'm using my brandless knives. They are under $10, and I do have a discount code for you guys in the Maggie class notes.
Oh, so you have a discount code now?
Yes, I have affiliate links.
Cool.
Mm-hmm. We're on our way, scholars. We're on our way.
That egg's really, really good.
The eggs are really good? Thank you. You want more? Really? Of course you want more.
What do you think?
You know, when I started this, you weren't even down here. Y'all, look at this. What'd I tell you? As soon as the bacon was ready. Mm-hmm. So I think I'm going to drizzle my apple with a little bit of my sugar-free honey just to be extra. Real men cook. Yeah, Uncle Stu, I have taught both boys how to cook. No, this is not for you. I haven't even taken a picture. But I've taught both boys how to cook. Nana taught me and my brother how. The bacon is good? Yeah. So completely optional. Of course, you can have regular apples, but I'm going to drizzle with a little bit of my sucrin. Link should be in the cheat sheet. This is sugar-free honey substitute that I use. It's from Netherlands or one of those places. And it's just about out, which tells me I don't need it. All right, just about done. All right, so let's give everything a tell. Let's take our pictures. Y'all know I just dive in here and I forget taking my own pictures because you do need a cookbook. But these go on my community tab and my Instagram.
Is it good?
I haven't tasted it yet.
Oh.
So this is my plate.
I want to see what it looks like.
Yeah, Princess, you gotta oil it. Oh, here's breakfast. So your breakfast is ready.
Oh, thank you.
Not for you, sir. Uncle Stu says, Mom and Dad taught you how to cook. You're the cook in the house. Brown Eyes is not the cook at home. You are. Okay, well, hey, every family is different. Y'all know I woke up, Mom was cooking. I'm the daughter of a retired home economics teacher, and so my mom cooked for the family every day. And she really didn't even teach me. She just showed me. So that's what I do. Let's take a picture and then we'll take a taste test. Let me move this out of the way. Get my lipstick off of there. I take lots of pictures, some with a flash, some without, and that's what goes on my community tab. Y'all see? That's how Maggie, the substitute teacher, got started. I always used to just take pictures of my food, and then people would say, hey, did you make that? Yeah, I made that. All right, let's get in there and let's taste our eggs. So I'm actually putting a course together, y'all. I should have it done today. It's about my road to monetization. Since I got monetized so fast, I tried to put everything that I did down while it was still fresh in my head. So much help from the lead attorney and you all, my scholars, for supporting me. But that should be ready today. It's a 2-hour course. Regular price is $50, but I will have a $15 coupon code for you, so it'll only be $35. All right, let's taste our fluffy eggs. Hopefully y'all can see the texture. We've got our soft, fluffy, creamy eggs. Y'all, they are so good. It's really just about the soft and creaminess. You know, like regular eggs can be kind of dense, especially when you maneuver them too much. So you've got the oniony of the chive. You've got the, for me, the crumbled goat's cheese, the creaminess of the cheese. Alex, you want the rest of my eggs?
No.
Oh, y'all, the bacon. Hold up. Oh my God. Y'all. One moment. So simple. Princess says, I only know thanks to home ec, grandma, and mom. Once you were hit after you washed the cast iron and you didn't oil it. Yeah, you gotta oil it. Gotta oil it. Hot water, dry immediately because if you don't dry it well, it will rust, and then oil liberally. All right, y'all. I don't know if y'all can see this. So the candied bacon, so you can see it's got that nice glaze on it. That's from the brown sugar substitute. Oh my gosh, Uncle Stu, thank you. Uncle Stu wants the first book and an autographed copy. You got it, sir. That's how it all started, y'all. I've been cooking for years. I always tell you I've been cooking since 1842. And people always used to say, because I would do all of this in private, because it's really a labor of love for me. And then I would just post the final picture. And you know, because of my corporate experience, I do have like a background in like amenities and service. And so I like presentation and I like making the plate look nice. One moment. Y'all, this is really me making my breakfast. I'm eating it. Is it good? You want one more piece of bacon? Okay.
You can enjoy it.
The savoriness of the bacon, and again, this is beef bacon, but it'll work on all of them. Try it with turkey. The sweetness of the brown sugar, the warmth of the spices, oh my God. The creaminess of the egg, the little punch of the goat's cheese, and the oniony of the chives. Living Out Loud is here for the dance. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. It's good, y'all. I don't know about y'all. I like to eat. Some people are like, yeah, I don't care as long as I'm not hungry. Whatever. To me, food, it's like a language, maybe even a love language. But y'all, it's an experience. Heck yeah. But that's how you get these really soft and fluffy eggs. 1 tablespoon of liquid. You wanna come dance with me? No? Okay. Mm, mm. Simple is good. So really it's about the technique. Beat your eggs, salt your eggs, add liquid to your eggs, your liquid of choice. I used water. And it is, a little watery, you can see. It could be oil, but to me, the sharpness of the cheese kind of combines with the wateriness. Mm, 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 mm. Focus, Maggie. Beat your eggs, salt your eggs, add your liquid, butter your pan. Hi, Gail. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for being here. Miss Gail, yes. We have Christmas bacon and fluffy scrambled eggs. So this might have been what you're smelling. So for the Christmas bacon, so this is beef bacon. You can do this with pork or any kind of bacon, even turkey. This is cooked in the air fryer on a wire rack, but on the raw bacon, I did brown sugar. Substitute for me the stevia brown sugar, which is the 0-calorie brown sugar. Sprinkled it on, and then use the back of the spoon to kind of smear it on, and then a dash of cinnamon and a dash of nutmeg. Cook your bacon and then let it cool. Y'all, look at that. Do the bacon first because you want it to cool, because you get that candy kind of snap texture once it's cool. Y'all, simple is good. So you get those like caramelized bits and you see the glaze of the cinnamon and the brown sugar. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm, 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 mm. Living Out Loud says, do you ever notice how people's mood changes after a meal? Absolutely. If y'all saw my last Cooking with Nana, feed the children. They behave better. Y'all all know what hangry feels like. And I don't know about you. I'm a morning person. I wake up hungry, so this is great for me. Clearly, it gets me in a good mood. But yeah, for a man, for children, for yourself, I'm not doing, I'm not really asking for anything until you're full. Princess says, you're not me when you're hungry. I know. Don't nobody like that. Uh-oh, Uncle Stu is upset. You've been walking 45 minutes and here I am making bacon. I'll make you a plate. Uncle Stu, you're coming to Atlanta. I think you said September, October. Of course I'm cooking for you. Mm-hmm. And this is beef bacon, sugar-free. Of course, it's gluten-free. Dairy-free because I'm using goat's cheese. Mm. Mm. But Uncle Stu, I'm right there with you. I was late this morning because I had to get a workout in. But y'all, I believe food should be enjoyed. Look, I'm greedy. And in all seriousness, my happy dance comes from, oh, okay. Planning on November. Uncle Stu, my Airbnb is open in November. If you want to block your dates, it's on me. Just let me know your dates. You can save on hotel. Um, I have a guest that's here through October, but November is still open. So if you want to do a cooking collab like I did with AV when she was down in Atlanta, she stayed in my Airbnb. I sent you the link, so if you need me to resend it, I will. But yeah, absolutely. Food is a huge part. That's why, punishment used to be sending the kids to bed with no dinner, right? Mm. Apples drizzled with a little bit of sugar-free honey or plain, very tasty. Gail says, yes, you wouldn't like me when I'm hangry. Let me drop the link, y'all. I keep forgetting. We're done here. Uh-oh. Living Out Loud has got to cut the grass. I think I got an Amazon package of some more dresses. I don't know if y'all want to look at the dresses that came in the mail or if you just want to wait for me to wear them. Mm. I'm inspired by my West Side Story, 1950s, like vintage throwback party dress. Yes, thank you, Gail. Thank you for the Maggie merch. Yes, so we have aprons. On the Teespring store, we have mugs, we have t-shirts, we have so much stuff. If there's anything that y'all want, let me know. Ooh, Gail says she's coming to Atlanta. Gail says, I'm planning on settling. She's going to settle in Atlanta for a week. Gail is amazing. Gail is on the road. It's like, where in the world is Gail at night? Am I dating myself with Carmen Sandiego? I don't know. I don't care. Uncle Stu says, Gail at night, cool. Excuse me, you make brown eyes get in the kitchen and cook your breakfast. Ugh. Okay, Dee Dee wants to see the dresses. Okay, let's see what we got. So if you all remember, and I think it was, God, if you go back and you look at my, what's it called? I don't know, my videos. Y'all know I like a good dress. And Belle actually sent me this beautiful like yellow dress, Amazon. And I loved it so much I bought like one in each color. So I got some patterns. That's what the kids used to say. Mm. Gail, is so funny. You go to Starbucks for the egg bites. I can teach you how to make those. I know what you're talking about. Those little creamy egg delights. Oh my God, they're so good. So good. But yeah, let me know if you want me to make them for you, Gail. So let's see what Amazon brought. Alex? All right. So let's clean up and see what we got here. So good. I'll keep munching on my apples. But yeah, that's what I would have for breakfast. I would have, like 2 fluffy scrambled eggs with a little bit of goat's cheese, a little bit of chive, maybe 2 strips of beef bacon, and an apple. I'm full for hours. Let me know if y'all want me to show you how I clean my cast iron. I'm happy to show you. I usually put it to the side and do it later, but I can show you. Dee Dee is here for the reveal. Now, I'm not trying anything on. I'm just showing you what I ordered. Yeah, if you guys go back and you'll see several of the dresses that I wore. Really cute, in my opinion. If you watched West Side Story, any of those 1950s kind of throwback. Not that I'm a pinup or anything, but it's fun for me. All right. Uncle Stu wants to know where the beef bacon comes from. Costco, sir, and I'll show you the package. All right, so this is what I use. The brand, I had never heard of it before, Deen Halal. I think we talked about this before. You live in an area where there's a heavy Muslim population, so you may be able to see it. But this came from Costco. I don't have a Costco membership, but I do have an Instacart membership. And Instacart is a grocery delivery service. They will partner with a lot of stores, so they will go to Costco and get this for me. And this is a 5-pound. But yeah. Deen Halal. I know sometimes y'all like to screenshot, but this was the beef bacon that I used. All right. Oh, you have a membership at Costco. Wonderful. Let me know if you can find it. I didn't even know beef bacon was a thing. I learned that from you all, my scholars. I love, sharing tips and ideas here. All right. So we'll move our cast iron. And if you have it seasoned well, I didn't get any coloring on the eggs. Oh, Caudell, you like those egg bites? Yeah, we'll do a class. I've made them before, but let me refresh. Absolutely. We'll see. Maybe we can place a grocery order. So Caudell and Gail, what type of egg bites do you get at Starbucks? I know they have I think they have a bacon and Gruyere. They have like a spinach and Gouda. I don't know, but let me know what you all like in your egg bites, and I'll order the ingredients today, and we'll do those in the morning. All right, just cleaning up the counters, and then we'll do a little package opening. Thank you all so much for being here. If I haven't said it already, I love cooking for you. And this light thing right here is just my ring light reflected. It's not a halo. I can see your halo, halo, halo. I can see your halo. You did not ask for that. But that's what happens. I have music in my head. I say a word and then it just triggers me. So that's just Maggie. Gail says, Instacart has taken all your money. The price you pay for being lazy. The grocery store is always nearby. You know what? I hear you, Gail. You can call it lazy. I kind of call it multitasking. I mean, look, I got 2 teenage boys. Before the pandemic, I'm just like y'all. I'm a former Coke executive, so I had the 2-hour commute into the city, coming home, trying to do, dinner, homework, all of that. It was just a lot. And so I love the grocery delivery services. It's one less errand that I have to run. You do pay a little bit more. Most of them are about $100 per year. So what is that, $2 per week? But for me, I order groceries all the time, and it helps me to keep the right foods in the house because y'all know I can go off the rails and snack, clearly. And also, I struggle with impulse buying when I'm in the store. If I see a beautiful end cap or display, I want it. So, all right, let's see. It is a great way to manage time. But you know, we all know our struggles. Everybody struggles with something. My parents, you know, they're retired and they like to, mom likes to go to the store. She goes to multiple grocery stores because she likes to get her produce from one grocery store. She likes to get her meats from another grocery store. Shopping with mom growing up, it was an all day affair. That ain't me. I want to get it one stop and done. Gail says, OMG, you're the same way. Exactly. A word triggers a song. Okay, so y'all, in my mind, I want it to be, Uncle Stu called me elegant. I want it to be so elegant for you all when you dial in. And then I just have these outbursts. And I don't mean to, but it just happens. Ooh. I see cherries. Are they cherries? Hmm? No, you get none because I told you about that. No. You see how they act like they ain't hearing nothing? Then when I say something they want, the headphones all of a sudden, you know, you can hear me. I'm not playing with you. All right. Take my apron off. I'm not putting the dress on, but we'll just do a little fashion show. Hold it up and see, you know, how it looks. Oh my God, Princess says the women in your family can spend 5 hours in a store. I know. They'll visit multiple stores in a day. I can't, y'all, I got it. I don't want to use public restrooms. And so it's like too much for me. Maybe I'm old. That used to be me, but now, excuse me, I'll do multiple Instacart groceries. You know, if I need something from Target and something from Publix or whatever, I've already paid for the membership, whether it's Instacart, Shipped, Walmart Plus, or Amazon Prime. No, I will stay my hips at home. You enjoy it? Thank you, Miss Gail. Yes, if y'all want to chime in, you don't have to cam up. If y'all want to chat, we can. What did that? Gail says, your daughter just shakes her head at me. She knows you're the cool mom. Exactly. And if I'm not cool, you will be all right. Y'all live here for free. All right. So let's see what we got. Ooh. Let's see. It might be a bit much. I thought it was fun. Let's see. Da, 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 da. I don't know. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. I don't know. Cherries. Do we like the cherries? Is it cute or is it corny? I don't know. It'll look different on. You can give me a thumbs up if you like the cherries. Put the cherry. What is it? Emoji? I don't know. But yeah. So maybe you like the cherries. Okay. I thought it was cute. I have one that's like black and red. If you guys go back and look at, which one was it? Do I have a full length picture of me wearing the dress? I don't know. You guys will see if you look at some of my other videos. But it's a nice whirly twirly party dress. I don't think I have it. Okay. So you like the cherries. All right. Let's see what else we got. I like a fun dress. All right. Clearly you can see Amazon Prime has been here. Anybody else do that? When you find something that you like, you buy multiples of it. But I think it's cute. It flatters me. I will give you guys, I'm going to put it in the chat. Since you guys are here, I'm going to give you a little treat. The course that I'm making, I'm going to give you one free module, and then you can see me wearing the dress. You can see the neckline in there. 1 second. Give you guys a little gift from Maggie. But again, I am working on a course. It's my road to monetization. And let's see. I'm going to put this in here. Let me turn my volume down so we don't have the echo. And I'm going to drop it in the link and y'all can see. A little gift from me. This is module number 2, my overview. So you guys can see like the neckline of the dress. Super cute. And you can get a little preview into my course. So I'm going to try and get it ready today. I've recorded it. I've got my thumbnail from the freelance artist. I found a little bit of an error in my screen share. I'm going to see if I can fix that. But yeah, it's really everything that I did to get monetized so fast. You like the cherries? Thank you, Living Out Loud. Oh, I know what I'll do. I'm going to put this in the chat so y'all can see the dress. You can see a full length. Duh. Let's see. Hope everybody is doing well. Ooh. So I'm going to show you where it all started. Oh, so cute to me. All right, let's go back and I'm going to drop the link to the dress so you guys can see. All right, let's go back and I'm going to drop the link to the dress. All right, so now you see what the dress looks like. I think. Hi, Amethyst. Thank you for being here. Y'all, look. I see polka dots. I like polka dots. Yes, thank you all for liking the video. All right. So if you guys see the link that I just dropped, I won't open these packages, but you guys can let me know. So this is the polka dot version. Can you shut it down, please? This is the polka dot version of the dress. Let me know if it's giving you like Minnie Mouse vibes, but I think it's cute. Spread the word, do you like this one? So you guys can see the cut of the dress. It's a nice little party dress. Got the nice little belt because I need help with the waistline. So I got it in polka dot. And then this one is like, I don't know, it's like a baby blue flower. We'll have to see. But I'll try them on in different episodes and you guys will see. I don't know, what do we think about that pattern? Amethyst likes the polka dots. I thought this one was darling. What is it, Red Roses? So you guys have seen the dress. You see, I just bought multiples, right? But I think this is really pretty. So imagine that A-line dress with the little belt. Dee Dee, you like the cherries? Ah, Dee Dee, which one? I see cherries. So you guys put a flower, put a red flower if you like the red flower. I think there's an emoji for a blue dress. Put the blue dress if you like this pattern. And I think y'all like the polka dots. That'll be cute, right? Ooh, this one looks pretty. This is a nice like royal blue floral pattern. So same dress, same exact dress. I sent you the link in the chat. You guys get a sneak peek into my course. I gave you module number 2 for free. It's up there. You can see me wearing the dress. And then I also dropped a link to the dress on Amazon. So I think this is pretty. Ooh, yeah, white and blue. Lemons! Amethyst likes the polka dots? Okay. Just coming back from Italy where, especially in southern Italy, limoncello, lemon is so, oh my gosh, they have lemon liqueur, they have lemon spritzers, they have frozen lemon, they have so much. I already love this. I just like yellow anyway. Clearly, Gail likes the cherries and the polka dots. So Gail likes the cherries and the polka dots. Okay, so we'll make sure we'll wear one of these tomorrow for our egg bites. Gail, did you say what flavor egg bites you prefer? So we'll probably do the cherries tomorrow. And then the last one, this lemon, might be a bit much, might be a bit bright. So we'll see, you know, sometimes the pattern looks better online than it does on you. So if you don't see me wearing them, you'll know that they're going back. But yeah, so drop a lemon if you like the lemon party dress. Drop a blue flower if you like the blue flower. Drop the baby blue dress emoji if you like this one. Drop a red rose if you like this one. Drop red and white dots if you like this one. Or drop a cherry if you like the cherry. I can't wait to put this on. That's going to be super cute, right? Da, 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 with the pearls. Da, 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 da. So I like dressing up for myself and for you all. All right, class. I think that's it. I know I was late today, so I don't want to keep you. I'll just give it about 5 minutes. I don't know if anybody had any questions. Living Out Loud likes the lemon. Thank you. I like yellow too. It makes me happy. It's just bright, kind of like me. A little extra. So I have spread the word likes the cherries. Okay, perfect. I think we're going to do the cherries tomorrow for our I think we'll do the cherry tomorrow for our egg bites. Usually I live stream twice on the weekends, but I think I'm just going to do one today. I really want to get this course out. So let me tell you guys about my course. Regular price is going to be $50, 50. But I am going to give you guys a coupon code to take it down to $35. It's 2 hours of content. It's 5 different modules. Each module has 3 sections, so it's 15 videos. And here's the deal, y'all. I mean, y'all know I'm a student of Lead Attorney. Love Lead Attorney. He's excellent, so helpful and supportive. Ooh, okay. So Gail says she likes the bacon and Gruyere. So we've got the bacon. I just need to get a nice sharp cheese for you. Excellent. So we'll do egg bites tomorrow morning. I'll do that before service. But y'all, Maggie, the substitute teacher, is only 5 months old. It'll be 6 months old. What we're coming up on August. I didn't know any of this. I really thought, y'all, when you get 1,000 people to hit that subscribe button, you're automatically monetized. Like, automatically, it just happens. That is not what happens. It's a whole process. And you got to wait for approval from, I was going to say from Airbnb. You got to wait for approval from YouTube. You got to get an email inviting you. It's a lot. And so for anybody who's new, like me, who's either starting a YouTube channel or considering starting a YouTube channel, I just really wanted to focus on the actual process to get monetized. So if you're already monetized, this course is not for you. If you're never going to do a YouTube channel, it's not for you unless you just want to support. But I talked to Lead Attorney about it. His course is amazing. His course is very thorough and great, really showing you a lot of the behind the scenes. But I said, this was something that was helpful for me. What do you think about me putting a course together about it? And he was very supportive. And he actually previewed it and gave me some feedback. Exactly. Gail knows. Gail's been recently monetized. It's a whole process. And if you don't know that, I'm not embarrassed to say I really thought when I had 999, because Gail was the one who told Lead Attorney Maggie's 2 subscribers away, I thought as soon as number 1,000, And I'm back. I don't know what happened, but we're going to go ahead and wrap up. I dropped the link earlier for a preview into the course. It is unlisted, so I would just ask that you guys don't share it because I'm going to pull it soon. But if you want to take a look at it, actually, you know what? Go ahead and share it. I want you guys to give me feedback, so you're welcome to take a look at that link, watch it, let me know what you think. But you know, like what Gail is saying, it was a whole process. It is not automatic. So, very cute. Linda, which one, my dear? Tell me, which one is cute? You were looking at the dresses? I got several of them. I'll be wearing the cherries tomorrow. I got the lemon dress, polka dot dress, red flower dress, baby blue dress, and royal blue dress. So you can drop the emoji of which one is your favorite. But I appreciate that. I want to represent myself well and represent you all well. But yeah, I don't think I'll do another live today. I'm going to try and get this course out. But yeah, all I was saying, y'all know I'm struggle streaming over here. It's just me and my iPad. But if you're ever curious about the process, how you actually get monetized, because here's one little thing. I didn't know this. YouTube has to review your content, and it can take anywhere from 24 hours to 28 days. So you're literally waiting. And, you know, a lot of y'all who found me from Lead Attorney, you know, people came over in the beginning and they were like, where's the super chat button? And I was like, I don't have one. I'm not monetized yet. It's not automatic. You got to earn it. So all of that is what I'm putting in the course. So I'm going to get focused on it now. And I'm going to let you all have your Saturday. Thank you so much for being here. Please like the video if you like what I'm doing. Tomorrow morning, we're going to be doing egg bites, bacon and Gruyere or something like that. Egg bites for Gail. I'll schedule it maybe 8, 9 a.m. Gail, you tell me what time works for you. Gail and Caudell, what time works for you tomorrow morning? Can I help you?
I want to say goodbye.
Oh, Alex wants to say goodbye.
Okay. Thanks for coming along with us. Whoever watched the corn dog video yesterday.
Can you stay still while you're talking?
Oh,
thank you.
Whoever watched the corn dog video yesterday, that was a lot of fun. So yeah, y'all have a good day.
And
What
you
day is
are?
it?
Today's Saturday.
I'm Alex,
And who are you to the class?
the substitute taste tester, because I eat the food.
So this is Alex, my youngest. He is calling himself the substitute taste tester.
I am the substitute.
He is our substitute taste tester. So in case I can't eat anything, he comes around to eat.
Do you know what I mean? Oh, hold on.
Y'all, adorable is one word for it. So get
these homemade corn dogs yesterday. If y'all want to go see it, you can go watch the video we made.
It was scary. I almost lost an eye, y'all. Y'all, that corn dog video, the corn dogs were fun, but y'all started throwing all kind of stuff at me. Fried cheese, fried Oreos, fried this, fried that. God. Gail and Caudell, is there a time tomorrow morning that works for you? So we'll go ahead and schedule it for your egg bites. Okay, Caudell. Look for me between 8 and 9 tomorrow. I'm going to go ahead and let y'all go. Ooh, thank you, Miss Gail. Whatever time I feel like. I love it. All right. How's your corn dog the next day?
Pretty good.
Do you need to warm it? Silly. You need to line it with foil. Oh, it's in there? All right, y'all. He's about to make some more food. Thank you so much. Class is dismissed.